What is up, freaks and geeks, and welcome to the first episode of the OCD Decks project. Today we're going to be playing FireRed. We've got about 210 Pokemon to catch in Kanto, and that's not even including the shinies, so we've got a lot of work to do. So let's get started. Alright, so I've actually never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I played Red, Blue, and Yellow, but I never played the remakes. And the reason I'm doing the remakes this time around is because they were made in Gen 3, so genders and breeding is available in here, and there are a lot of gender variants in Kanto. So playing Red, Blue, and Yellow would have been quite the task. Controls. The A button does things. The B button undoes things. I've played Pokemons before. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. A. Hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. He talks way too slow. I gotta fix these settings. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I is a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? He's turned into Bane! It's Professor Bane! Aedifex. Oh, just enough. Perfect. Right, so your name is Aedifex. Yes, that me. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. I would love to see that, actually. Little rival babies. Battling Pokemons. What was his name now? Well, in canon, his name is Blue. So that's what we're going with. Blue. Who names their kid Blue? Like, I've heard the name Red before, but... was it Blue? Yes, that's right. I remember now. His name is Blue. Aedifex. Your very own Pokemon. Pokemon! It's in caps. Legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And I've been shrunken down. Aedifex played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. It's a game within a game. It's Inception. Alright, so the purpose of the OCD decks, we're gonna have to talk to my mom, aren't we? Right, all boys leave home someday, but definitely not when they're 10 years old and run out into the wild and fight animals, but it said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Alright, so I'm gonna fix the settings, possibly. Okay, so options. Text speed. Fast. Okay, so The whole point of the OCD Dex project is to catch every single possible Pokemon. I've got a couple videos up on YouTube that talk about what the project itself is. Instead of going for a living dex or like a shiny living dex, what we're trying to do is catch every single possible form. So there's the regular forms of Pokemon, there's alternate forms like Minior is a good example. There's 7 different Miniors. There's gender variants like Venusaur has a little seed on the top depending on if it's male or female. Let's see what else is there. There's Mega Evolutions, which technically aren't required for the OCD Dex since they're in battle changes. If you watch the first video, it actually goes over the rules for the whole project. This is just kind of a SparkNotes version for people who haven't watched those videos, and those are up on YouTube on my channel. So, alright, so let's go next door and talk to Professor Oak. This isn't Professor Oak. Hi, Aedifex. My brother Blue is out at Grandpa's lab. It's Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy! So he's at the lab. I know I'm supposed to run out into the wild, but... What? It's only Aedifex. Gramp isn't around. He's running out playing with wild animals. I want to play too. Hey, wait! Don't go out! Where was he though? Like, we went to his house and we went to his lab and he wasn't there, and then he just ninja poofs. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. I forgot everything, including your name. Here, Aedifex, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I only have these 3 left. What happened to them? Were they stolen? Did you trade them? Did you sell them? Like, I was a Pokemon trainer when I was young, and I still have my Pokemon. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Alright, so, as many of you know, there's Bulbasaur. He's the grass starter. There's Squirtle. He's our water starter. And then there's Charmander. He's the fire starter. And in the videos I was talking about earlier, I had you all vote on what our starter should be and what our first Pokemon for the OCD deck should be. And Charmander actually won. So we are going with Charmander. You're claiming the fire Pokemon. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Some would say he's a Spitfire. That was dumb. Do you want to give a nickname to this Charmander? No. I'm actually not going to be nicknaming the Pokemon in the OCD Dex. I will be nicknaming all my shinies though. So I'll take this one then. I want the type advantage. Blue received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. Alright, thanks for the Pokemons. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With this at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Let's go off and fight animals now. Wait, Aedifex, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Take on me. Rival Blue would like to battle. Rival Blue sent out Squirtle. Oh my god, he has a Squirtle. It's like I didn't watch him pick it. Charmander. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Aedifex, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Well, actually, in previous lives I have. Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Fight. We're both level 5, so we're just going to scratch him to death. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Well, yeah, they said you get them to 0 is how you win. We're just going to spam the scratch. It's going to lower our defense, so we'll take more damage, but he also lost a turn, so... I just see them kind of like... Charmander gained 70 experience points. He leveled up. Charmander grew to level 6. Player defeated rival Blue. So all the NPCs know my name, but the game itself doesn't know my name. The game says I'm a player. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Aedifex got $80 for winning. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Aedifex, Gramps, smell you later. Who says that? Alright, now what do you want? Raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. You have to fight your animals. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Got my first Pokemon. I'm gonna go run off into the wild now and start my adventure as a hobo with a lizard. It's a Rattata. My Rattata's the top 10%. Alright, so we don't have any Pokeballs yet, so we're going to be running from everything. We could be getting some XP right now, but we're not missing out on much right now. We're going to go up to the first town. That guy had a potion. I'll come back for him. We're going to get up to Viridian City. Go to the mart and get Professor Oak's parcel, because we can then get Pokeballs and start actually playing the game. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Aedifex put the Oak's parcel in the key items pocket. Alright, cool. So now we're just gonna run back. I don't think I can actually run yet, can I? Are there running shoes in red and blue? Or there weren't in red and blue, but FireRed and leaf green. Whoop. Hey, I got your mail. Oh, Aedifex, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Aedifex delivered Oak's parcel. Oh, it's the custom Pokeball. Yes, Doggo, that is Nova. This is my dog. He's actually a tripod, but you can't tell because one, I'm kind of covering over him, and two, he's sleeping. Gramps! Are we going to fight again? I almost forgot. What did you call me for? I know the answers to these questions. I've played the original games. I'm just... Alright. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It was here when I gave you Pokemon, but I forgot about it because I forgot your name. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I invented it, but I can't remember people's names. It was originally for that, then I forgot what I made it for. Aedifex and Blue, take these with you. We got a Pokedex! You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Received 5 Pokeballs. We're going to blow through those so fast we have to catch 200 Pokemon. Aedifex put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. Not with that attitude, you can't. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Aedifex, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. Why would you hate to say it? I thought we were rivals. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Aedifex. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Which in RPG language means go to his house and get the map. Alright, let's go hit on Blue's sister. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Oh, I wouldn't call that an errand. I'd say it's a quest. Gee, that's lazy of him, right? Here, this will help you. I got a town map from Daisy! Aedifex, put the town map in the key items pocket. Thanks. That's not the door. Sorry. Awkward. Alright, so, before we run into the grass here, the way that we're going to try to run through this game is we're going to play the story and we're going to try to catch everything as well. So, my plan is to catch everything that we can in each route before we move on. That way we're kind of going semi-linear and working on the OCD decks as well. So, Route 1 here, there's only Rattatas and Pidgeys, but Rattata has gender variants, so we're actually going to be catching 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon here. There's 3 of them going to be Rattatas, which I realize early on is going to be kind of repetitive, but it's what we got to do. It's the grind, man. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. It's part of a convenient chain of blah 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 hair. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Have some drugs, kid. Aedifex, put the potion in the bag's item pocket. Thanks for the drugs, sir. Alright, who are we getting first? Alright, we're gonna get ourselves a Pidgey, level 2. Oh yeah. Scratch that bird. We should be good to hit it again unless we crit. We crit, of course. Good job, Charmander. I'm proud of you. As long as you don't go killing shinies, we're good. It's another Pidgey. It's level 2. It's like we're just gonna redo it. Scratch it. Oh, I just instinctively killed it because I'm not used to catching Pokemon at the beginning. It was totally not what I was supposed to do. Especially when they're free, right, Rainbra? Alright, we're gonna get a Rattata. I'm gonna actually catch this one. Oh, he missed! Alright, we got him in the yellow, and we're in the first route. We can definitely catch it. Let's throw our map at it. Excuse me, sir, do you know where we are? We did it! We caught our Rattata. And let's just put that here. Rattata's data was added to the Pokedex. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Give a nickname to the captured Rattata? No, I'm good. So we are actually at 2. Alright. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna catch us a Pidgey. Alright, let's change that again then. I realized early on this is probably gonna get a little annoying. There we go. Does not like to fight, although it constantly fights you. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. So are like regular bugs still a thing, or is it eat caterpies? All right, so we're hurting. So let's go home. Excuse me. You should take a quick rest. She has no problem with me just running out, trying to catch all the Pokemon in the world either. Like, I don't know if that's a good mom or a bad mom. Like, that's somewhere in the middle. Okay, Mom, I'm just gonna go take my animals and try to capture every animal in the world. Bye. Rainbow, thanks for the follow. It's another Pidgey. We've already caught our Pidgey for this route, so we're actually good. We need to catch 2 more Rattatas, though, before we can get up to Viridian City. You okay, buddy? It's another Pidgey! Alright, we actually want the rats this time. Alright, so we got a male one. Which means we catch this one, and then we can just catch the next one we see. So what the plan is to catch all the base forms, basically anything that shows up in the wild. And then at the end of the game, if there are Pokemon that you can't catch that you have to evolve, then we're going to do some in-game grinding for anything that's not on our team. And then breeding for like starters, stuff like that. So. Alright, that's Rattata. Which gets us up to number 4. Give a nickname to the Rattata? No. Alright, so we need one more rat. Perfect, here it is. Charmander! Let's hit it again, get that defense lowered. Spam tail whip all you want. I'm gonna put you in a ball and throw you in a box. That's so sad. All right. So we've got our starter, and we've got our 3 Rattatas, and we've got our Pidgey. So we are done with our first route here. And now we're making our way up to Viridian City. Let's go ahead and heal up. Restored your Pokemon to full health. Thanks. Alright, so let's throw these guys into the box. We're gonna move Pokemon. Party. Pidgey. There's our Rattata. I'm actually going to put these guys in a separate box, since they are gender variants. There's the male and there's the female. The whiskers are a little bit shorter. I don't think they will actually show up in FireRed, because FireRed is a Gen 3 game. The gender variants started in Gen 4, but obviously we're going to be transferring them to the current game, so they will show up in there. Alright, so let's get that all put away. And let's go ahead and save here since we finished our first route. Alright, so we can work our way over to Route 22, but if we get a little too far, we're actually going to get in our second fight with Blue. So I believe his Squirtle will know Water Gun at that point. And he's got a level 9 Pidgey, so We're just kind of have to grind here for a little bit. In this patch right here in Route 22, there's Rattatas, more rats, Mankey, and Spearow. So we're trying to catch a Mankey and we're trying to catch a Spearow. And then I think we'll be out of Pokeballs. So... I think for the sake of the first gym, since we have a Charmander and Rock and Ground will destroy him, we're going to catch a Mankey here so we can have some fighting moves. We're going to get that level up. And we learn our stab move. So now we've got Ember and we can actually start doing a little bit more damage. More rats. Ooh, she's at level 5. Should get some good XP off of this. So the Mankey is a 45% chance, so about the same as the Rattata, so we should be seeing one pretty soon. The Spearow in this little patch is actually only 10%, so... There's our Mankey. It's a lady monkey. Alright, we're gonna scratch your face. She's gonna scratch us back. We're just kind of throwing hands right now. Ooh, she don't like that. It's gonna lower our defense. We're in the yellow. Oh, we're down to the last Pokeball, that's right. And we're out of Pokeballs, so we're gonna have to kill her. That's fine, just keep lowering my defense and don't actually attack me. I will get the XP and run. We're gonna get to level 8. Alright, so let's get out of this patch. And let's go to the mart because we did get some money from beating Blue earlier, and we actually start with I think $3,000. Yeah, 3,080. So I'm gonna blow all my money on Pokeballs. Let's get 10 of them. Because we are on a quest to catch them all. We are not nuzlocking or anything like that, so I can run away to a Pokemon Center if need be. And it's still the beginning of the game. I've got plenty of time to make money and invest it in potions and stuff for when the game gets a lot harder. Alright, so now we're looking for a Mankey again, or we're looking for a Spearow, whoever shows up. More rats! We're gonna run from that. There's our Spearow, there's our 10%, so let's go ahead and catch this guy. And he is at level 3. Ooh, that hit pretty hard. I think I might kill him if I hit him again. Let's go ahead and try to catch him. Oh, dang it. It's gonna peck me. Let's go for one more. We got 2 shakes on the last one, and Spearow has a pretty low catch rate, or high catch rate I should say. And we got it! Spearow. So that puts our count to 6. And our latest capture is this guy. It busily flits around here and there. Even if it is frail, it can move. It can be a tough foe that uses mirror move. He's 1 foot tall. He's a tiny bird. He's a tiny bird Pokemon. That's his actual description. That's adorable. Him small. Alright, let's see if we can get that Mankey. Another Spearow. 2 10% encounters back to back. Let's go ahead and get the XP off of this. I'll lower my attack. I'll just hit it with Scratch. It's a Rattata. I just need the pig monkey. Man, bear pig. 3 Spearows. That's fine. And he's level 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight him now because he's level 5. Get a decent chunk of XP out of this, and hopefully we can get to Charmander to level 9 pretty soon. There we go. There we go. I'm hunting for Bigfoot. There it is! It's another lady monkey. I'm gonna scratch her face. So rude. Alright, let's go for the Pokeball. Number 56. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. We are not going to nickname her. I go back, heal up, put our Spearow in the box, and train our Mankey. Yes, I would love for you to heal my Pokemons. Access someone's PC. I'm not sure who, just some random guy. Alright, and we're keeping our Mankey. Oops. That's the wrong button. Let's put our Mankey up front. Oh, that's a bigger Mankey. It's a monkey standoff. Defense fell, which means he's going to be able to hit us pretty hard. Unless he just keeps leering. Ooh. Alright, let's pull Charmander back in. She's level 2, so she's pretty weak. Just go for the Ember. We're just kind of bait out and then switch to Charmander every time and get Mankey some free XP because she's super weak right now. Oh, she's level 3. Alright, Charmander's up to level 9. Which I believe that's what Blue's Pokemon are going to be at. He's got a Pidgey and his Squirtle both at level 9, so I want to get Mankey like up to 5 and then we'll take him on. So we're going to be grinding a little bit. Nice. More Mankeys. This one's a level 2. We're actually a higher level than this one. Let's see if she can take him out by herself. She's already been hit though, so that's the problem. Unless she gets a crit. Good job. Just gonna get the full XP from that. Get to level 4. Alright, so a couple more fights and we can get her up to level 5. If we actually need some fighting moves, we can destroy that rat. Alright, let's go for the Ember, go for the stab bonus. Just gonna spam Tail Whip, that's fine. Just gonna slap your face. Oh, yeah, we've already been hit, so that's not a good decision. So we're just going to keep going back to Charmander. Good job. Just scratch to finish it off. How close are we to... Wait. Why are we looking at help? There we go. That was weird. I was leaning on the button. How much do we have to get leveled up? Next level and 22 XP points. Okay. So 1, maybe 2 more fights depending on what we're fighting. And get Mankey up to 5. Then we can go heal, fight Blue, and move on to the forest. The only thing about this is Charmander's getting XP too, and I don't want to be too over-leveled. $16, we need 22, so we need 5 more, so... Let's find this next one here. It's another Rattata. It's level 4. Let's go ahead and see... Oh, nope, he's gonna attack. He's an angry rat. Alright. We were gonna try for it. They've been spamming Tail Whip this whole time. Of course, the time I say in, it's gonna be super aggressive. Yeah, he was gonna try to finish her off. Bye-bye. Alright, Mankey's up to level 5. got 19 health at level 5. I guess Charmander's got 27 at 9, so that felt like a lot. Alright, let's get to the center and heal up. I believe blue actually leads with his Pidgey. So let's put Charmander in front. We're going to have Mankey do most of the fighting for Squirtle since he does have Bubble now. And he's got that type advantage against Charmander. And then once we get him low or Mankey gets too low, we'll put Charmander in and finish up. But I'm pretty sure he has Pidgey lead. So we're going to have Charmander fight the Pidgey. Hey, Aedifex! You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. Forget about it! You probably don't have any badges, do you? If you're here about the time I did, then you definitely don't either. The guard won't let you through without them. That's why I'm running back. I'm just trying to play it cool. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Let's fight! Rival Blue would like to battle. Rival Blue sent out a Pidgey. Yep, okay, good. So we're both level 9. Let's go for the Ember since we've got the stab bonus. Ooh, that's a hard crit. Okay. Oop, I was going to finish it off with a scratch, but I double taps. That's perfectly fine. Level 10. About to send out Squirtle. Yes, I will change Pokemon. I'm going to go into Mankey. That's the plan, Rainbra. And kick his butt. Scratch his face off. Ow, that hurts. We're going to slowly scratch his face. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just going to get sniped instead. Let's use the free drugs we got from the guy. Get healed up because I feel a bubble. Oh, nope, he's going to tackle. Maybe he doesn't know what type advantage is yet, so let's just continue to scratch his face off. It's going to lower our defense, which is kind of frightening. Keep spamming tackle, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, he missed. That's really important right now. Got him in the red. Is he actually not going to use Bubble at all? I'm perfectly fine with that. We kicked his butt. Oh, Charmander gets all the XP because Mankey fainted. That's sad. Oh, you just lucked out. How much money did that, like, I beat him earlier and he gave me money, and I beat him just now and he gave me more money. Does he just have infinite money? You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Actually, I only came over here to fight. Thanks for the follow, Shane. Did you see that? Pikachu follows. So now you follows. Alright, so let's get healed up here. We lost our pig monkey. But now she's okay. Alright, so we're going to move on to the forest now, so let's go ahead and put Mankey back in the front. Charmander is pretty over-leveled. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. Oh, I forgot about this dude. I didn't even talk to him earlier. What is that red box you have? What is the red box? Oh. Oh, so you're working your Pokedex. Well, actually, sir, it's an OCD dex. It's worse than a Pokedex. It means instead of trying to just get information on the Pokedex, I hate myself, and I want every single Pokemon. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Sir, I've got 7. I suppose I had better show you that. No, I'm good. I'm okay. It's a Weedle! I hate these tutorials because they go so slow. They're like, oh, what's in this pocket? What's in this? Oh, I'm not even going to fight it. I'm just going to throw my 1 Pokeball, which costs $200. Because we got money like that. This would be like a little more interesting if you get the tutorial on how to catch Pokemon and they just give it to you. There, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? It was not, sir. And here, take this too. Obtained the Teachy TV. What? If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Sir, I'm a Pokemon master. I'm just a time traveler. You don't know. Alright. So Route 2, the only thing... Actually, there's 2 things, because this is the remake and not the original games. There's Caterpie and there's Weedle in here, so we're going to try to catch one of each. And that's not either one. Going back and playing Gen 1 at the beginning of the games feels like when you first start Pokemon Go. When it's just rats and birds everywhere. Look, more birds. I would like to graduate to the rat, bird, and bug section, please. I think they're actually pretty low rate in this patch, yeah. They're 5% chance, and I can catch them in the forest, so I think we're just going to go ahead and head on into the forest. What do you people have to say? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Ma'am, I have 3. Are you going into Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful, you don't get lost. That was cool. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get in some Pokemon battles. Good thing I have a Charmander. Alright. Let's start hunting. We're looking for a Caterpie, a Weedle, a Kakuna, a Metapod, and a Pikachu. And there's our Kakuna right off the bat. Good job. Scratch it. Bop it. Catch it. It's just gonna spam harden. All I want to do, yep, get it to the yellow. Oh no. Okay. Like, all you know is harden. How did you bust out of there? Okay. Your defense is pretty high. We're going to scratch again. I'm just going to get you into the red. There. Now you will come home with me. And I will place you in a box where you will be loved forever as a trophy. God dang it. Shoot, it was so close, too. You've spammed it too much. Your defense won't go any higher. Let me take you home. Let me love you. All right. There we go. Kakuna's data was added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon is in a temporary stage while making its body. That's gross. It is almost completely unable to move on its own, and yet it can wiggle out of 3 Pokeballs. Give a nickname to Kakuna? Nah, I'm good. Alright. We call it a Kakuna. And that gets our count Up to 8. That 2,000 is so intimidating, though. Alright, so now we need a Caterpie, a Weedle. There's our Weedle. Caterpie, a Metapod, and Pikachu. Ow, that hurts. Of course. I get poisoned. Oh, wah, 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 wah. We don't actually get poisoned, we just get dubstep stuck in our head. The trees look like clouds with faces. Oh, wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna have to, once we get back out in the wild, I'll look at the trees. The face trees. Alright. Got us a Weedle. Weedle was caught. Weedle's data was added to the Pokedex. Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp, toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. I know, it stung me. It hurt. Do you want to give it a nickname? No. That gets us up to 9. We're almost at double digits. Problem here is I don't have an antidote. Oh, yep. It's old school where we lose HP every couple of steps. They do look like faces. Have you seen the meme of the trees in FireRed? Look at the top of the tree and it's a little head and it's got angry eyes. And then it's got arms. It's just a big jacked Now that's all you're going to see. I've ruined it. You're welcome. He is Groot. I'm pretty sure Mankey's going to die. There. Right there. Fainted, excuse me. Let's be PC. Well, the only good thing about this is we need to heal up and get Mankey back, and we can put our bugs in the box. Our bug box. Yes, I would love for you to heal my Pokemon, please. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Gen 1 Trevenant confirmed. It's a Kanto variant. You know, Alola actually wasn't the first one to have variants. Alright, we put our bugs in the box. Let's go back into the forest. So we've actually got Weedle and Kakuna now. So we need our Caterpie, a Metapod, and a Pikachu. And we actually need more than one Pikachu because Pikachu is a gender variant. We're going to need 3 Pikachus, which I don't know if we have enough Pokeballs for that. We've got 3 Pokeballs and we need to catch 5 Pokemon, so that's not going to work. Good thing we are still in town. Spend all that money. Hi there, can I help you? Yes, I would like to spend my life savings, please. Yep, I'm doing it. 200 bucks. And no, I can just walk back to town. I thought about it. Like I said, we're not doing a Nuzlocke or anything. If we were a Mankey would be twice dead. We are here to catch them all. And so that's what a majority of my money will be spent on. I could have walked around that grass. Nothing attacked me, that's good. Back into the forest. Swole trees. It's a Trevenant. It's a new evolution, actually. It's a swole tree. It's a grass fighting. It was the original concept for Breloom. It's a Caterpie. Weesna. Let's just scratch his face up, because that's all we know. When does Mankey actually start learning fighting moves? I feel like it's a lot later. Like, much later than it should be. we got ourselves a Caterpie, which puts us in the double digits. Caterpie was caught. Caterpie's data was put into the Pokedex. It is covered with a green skin. Yes, it is. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Now that was Kakuna. It becomes a pod. A metapod. Get it? Because the joke was too meta. Ha. Ha! Totally cosplay a swole tree. That'd be pretty awesome. Tyler, 3736, thanks for the follow. Alright, we already got our Mankey, so we're going to run away from that. How would I cosplay a swole tree? Would I just, like, cover myself in leaves? I guess I could go to, like, Party City and get the big old muscle suit. And then just smother it in glue and just go run outside. Alright, so we're looking for Metapod, and we're looking for 3 different Pikachus. And Pikachu has... hey, there's our Metapod! He fell over. Someone pick him up. Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll pick him up. And now we just spam each other. He's just gonna harden, and I'm just gonna keep scratching. And it's gonna be such... an amazing race. True. If any of you want a cheap cosplay idea as Swole Tree, the original regional variant. Oh, don't fight. We want to catch it. Two. Oh, okay. You don't know any actual attacks. How are you breaking out of a Pokeball? So rude. Just want to take you home and love you. Trying to get you out of this forest of swole trees. 2, 3. We got it. Metapod was caught. Metapod's data was added to the Pokedex. Even though it is encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender. It can't withstand a harsh attack. That's really gross, actually. Like, how do they know that? Did someone cut open a Metapod? Can't contain the hard pod. That's the thing, though. They just said he's squishy. Hey, Pikachu! Oh, and this is before they put the voice acting in. Tender Metapods. Oh, god dang it! The one time we didn't need a crit, we just one-shot the Pikachu, of course. Okay. Well, that's upsetting because that's a 5% encounter. Alright. Caterpie. I don't want you. I've already got one. Oh, that hurt. I can feel the swole trees mocking me. This little sprite for Metapod is so sad, though. It's like she fell over. It's like, please help me, and you just start attacking her. Please stop. I'm stuck. Pick me up. Let's get in a fight. Oh, you don't fight. Pikachu! Oh, it's a girl Pikachu. Okay. Alright, Mankey. Don't kill it. Oh, she's faster. Much better. I know Pikachu already has pretty crappy stats, but that last Pikachu must have had really bad defense to go down that hard. We're gonna go ahead and scratch one. She's faster though, that's the problem. We're gonna go for it. Immediately. Alright, we're gonna have to get it into the red. Mankey's dead. I'm gonna have to have a Mankey kill counter in this because that poor Mankey just keeps dropping. I'm scared Charmander is gonna be too over leveled for this though. The only thing I can do is scratch it. Oh, okay. Oh, she's got static. So we got her down to 1 hit point and she paralyzed us. That's a fair trade, I'll take that. Two, three. Alright, we got our first Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu was caught. Pikachu's data was added to the Pokedex. Has a small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it looses electric charge from... That's... English is weird. If it's scared, it shocks you. That's basically what it comes down to, but... Oh, I got a potion. Too bad Mankey died. It's gonna make our way back to the Pokemon Center again. Get healed up. Zapdos, nice. What game? We'll eventually get a Zapdos. Please heal my Pokemons. Oops. Been drinking, running into counters and stuff. Party Pokemon. Store. 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 All right. Back into the forest we go, and we're looking for 2 more Pikachus on the way. Alright, we gotta remember we can actually pass this grass. Pass grass. We're back! See, the animation was cool at first, but then we do it every single time, and it kind of loses its charm. I guess we should be in the grass because we're looking for Pikachu. FireRed, nice. We'll be getting one in FireRed, but it's gonna be a good minute. Let's go back and fight this kid. There's a Weedle. Run away from the bug. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Let's fight our animals. Bugcatcher Rick. Dude, I have a surprise for you. You're going to be rendered in HD in just a couple months. It's going to be great. Charmander. Yeah, Shane has just been secretly hiding in the Pokemon universe. Like if If I fight bugs, no one will suspect it. They just crisp them. It's kind of morbid that fire's super effective against bug, actually. Weedle. We're running away from the Weedle. Hello, Thermal Flood. Thanks for joining us. Yo, you can't jam out. If you're a Pokemon trainer, why not? I can jam to this as much as I want. Bugcatcher Doug. Hello, new Doug. I can jam out all I want. I'm gonna burn your bugs. Need you to lick my Weedle, mate. What? Make you leveled up. Low kick. There's the fighting move we need. Alright. I will not change Pokemon because I'm just going to spam Ember. Are you playing on PC? If so, where can I download the game? This is actually a capture card, but you can definitely get a ROM and play the game. There's all kinds of emulators out there that you can run ROMs on. They're pretty easy to get. You can just look up FireRed leaf green ROMs. I just have it scaled up to make it pretty. Charmander. Bugcatcher Doug. Oh, I ran out of Pokemon. Yeah, because you weren't jamming out. You gotta jam out, man. Alright. Random item on the ground. Found an antidote. What I want is a Pikachu. Be back in a bit. Don't end the stream. No, I don't plan on it. We're gonna be here for a little while. We'll probably be on, let's see, for about another 2 hours. Oh, there's another Pikachu. So, last one we caught was a female. This one's a female, so we'll catch that. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay. She's level 3, that's why. Okay. We need a male and a female, and then either or. So we've got a female. This will be our second one, so this will be our regular one. There we go. Alright, so that'll actually make our count up to 13. Yes, I did not want to actually do that, so your nickname will be Pikachu. Alright, so now we're just looking for a male Pikachu. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to fight? I might be a little, but I won't like it. Blah, 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 blah. I won't either, because I can't speak. I won't like it if you go easy on me. Bugcatcher Anthony. See? English. Struggle with it. It's the only language I know. You're gonna tackle my Mankey? Well, I will just burn you to crisps. $39. Caterpie. It's super effective. 90 XP. Oh, boo, nothing went right. You told me not to go easy on you, and I didn't. Excuse me, son, have you seen a Pikachu? I gotta go. already did that. A Weedle. We don't want anything to do with you. Already fought you. We go over here. It's not Pikachu. Confidence is the key, Shane. Weesnaw. Pikachu number 3, please. That's not a Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Excuse me, sir, do you want to fight? Bugcatcher Charlie. Just gonna do the same thing. Oh, alright. Spam the harden. We will just burn them. And the Caterpie. You will get burned as well. That's so sad. Level up. Level 13. Metal Claw. Oh! Okay, yeah. This is Gen 3, we had Steel types. That will also help for the gym. Another Metapod. Got a good chunk of experience for that. Oh, I lost. Oh, dang it. Alright. We're almost to the end of the forest and we still need another Pikachu. Oh, we're almost at level 6. Let's go ahead and... It's not very effective. That's right. I'm dumb. It's gonna keep hardening, which means it's just a race. A very slow race. We're gonna level Mankey up here, so... Do you think that a Game Boy Advance emulator could possibly hurt my computer also? If I don't like it, can I delete the emulator off my computer? No. Basically, you just... what I would do is go on YouTube, search for Game Boy Advance emulators, and see like the most common ones. Those are definitely safe for your system. Don't just, go Google it and click the first one you see and download it. But you can definitely delete it if you don't like it or if you don't use it. It's just like a regular program. But yeah, I think Visual Boy Advance is one of the more popular ones. I would try... Again, just look it up on YouTube and see what people are using and what people are talking about. And basically, the more people that are using it, the less you have to worry about it being dangerous. Alright, we're almost at the end of the forest here, and we still need a male Pikachu. So we might have to backtrack. I have no problem fighting this kid, I just want a Pikachu though. That's a Weedle. Alright, we're gonna go look for Pikachu and then come back and fight this guy. Caterpie. Hey, Bricks! Yeah, I'm looking for a male Pikachu because I'm trying to catch all the forms. I've got a female and then a second female for the regular. You think Pikachu's only in the front patch of grass? I think I got one in the second patch here. We'll go back up there, though. A Pikachu. Yeah, no problems, Flood. Let me know how it goes, see if you find anything. I saw yellow, I got excited. It's the wrong one. I don't want it. The one on the far left, okay. So it's like the old school games then. The small patch over here or up top and around? Break-a-bee. Nope. So many Caterpies. Other side, like up and around. I was gonna be so happy if the first thing I found was a Pikachu. I'm actually not 100% sure, Brick, because the first one I found was in this little patch that we're in now. The second one I found was the front right, like that little small patch. And that one is actually level 5. So I don't know if it's just, it's in all the patches now, but a lower catch rate. Caterpie. What was really sad is we had a level 5 male Pikachu and Mankey one-shotted it at level 6, so. Instead of just a little scratch, she just cut his face off. More Caterpies. Caterpie, Caterpie, Caterpie. I feel like it's just the same one following us, like, hey, please take me home. I want a trainer. Weedle. Oh, that's a Pikachu. It's a female Pikachu, though. Dang it. Alright, that hurts. Okay, so there definitely are Pikachus in this field of grass. That's another Pikachu. 2 Pikachus back to get. It's a female again. Oh my gosh, guys. Name him Pikachu. Can we get a third one? That's a Metapod. I am sad I fell down. Please help me up. Excuse me, sir. Could you help me, please? Name it Pikachu, but then evolve it to Raichu, so it's a Raichu named Pikachu. Weedle. Can't believe we got 2 in a row and they were both female. Seems like this little stretch was a nice place to find them. There's our friend Caterpie again. No, I don't want to fight it. Oh, that was fast. Weedle. It's the wrong yellow Pokemon. Can we just use Pokemon Quest rules and make a recipe that attracts yellow Pokemon? It's the wrong yellow Pokemon. These swole trees are just looking at me like, I bet you wanted a Pikachu, didn't you? I'm running away. Come on. Hey, it's a Caterpie. Right, they gotta poke at you. Nova, you're live on the internet. That's disgusting. Oh. Oh, in this little preview it looked a lot worse. I mean, he's a dog. It's not the worst thing. The wrong yellow Pokemon again. It's a Metapod. It's a Metapod. We're gonna be trapped in this forest until we can find a Pikachu. There's a Pikachu, and it's a level 5 female. Why? Why do you hate me? You gotta run away from her. There's a Caterpie. Run away. So it's 3 female Pikachus in a row. I've captured 2 female Pikachus, and we've seen 1 male. So 1 out of the 6 that we've seen was a male, and I killed it. Now all the females are coming to get revenge on me for murdering him. You've killed the king. We will extract our revenge. Very slowly, though. Not all at once. Hello, All-Star. Alright, come on. It's Caterpie. That's another Caterpie. Here, let me actually update this graphic real quick. Just so people know what's going on. The last one we caught was a female. And the one we're looking for... We're not looking for a Rattata. Double click. It's a male. Okay. Mankey. We're running away from it again. It's a Metapod! When absent of a male, the female Pikachu will pick the strongest of the group to take the position of the alpha male, serving its heart-shaped tail in the hopes of a new zigzag tail growing in its place. Oh. But you gotta have the Morgan Freeman. When absent of a male, the female Pikachu will pick the strongest of the group to take the position of alpha male. I just immediately went into Bane again. That was definitely not Morgan Freeman. Severing its heart-shaped tail in the hopes of new zigzag tail growing in its place. For honor and justice and Gotham. And it's a Caterpie. I know you're here. More bugs. Might as well call this forest Oogie Boogie. My bugs. My bugs. And it's a Weedle again. Spot on, Morgan Freeman. Thank you. I thought it was pretty okay myself. Bees? Not the bees. Sadly, there's no Beedrill in here. More Weedles. There's baby bees, though. Kakuna! This is where we caught our first Pikachu, so maybe we can find one over here. More Weedles. Hi, Tinkatay. It's another Weedle! Would be absolutely great. There's another Weedle. That's what we needed. Weedle number 4. Mambo number 5. It's actually the sequel to Weedle number 4. There's number 5. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep finding him. That's Weedle number 6. It's like we're chain hunting Weedles now. Weedle number 7. Alright, so let's just see how far we can get in our Weedle chain now. We're up to 7. Like, I'm almost going to be upset if we get something different. Oh, no. Okay, so the highest Weedle chain was 7. Yeah, no, not quite. Tay, were you saying get it like get it, or like get it like capture it? Because I've already got the Weedle. The whole challenge here is to be able to catch every single Pokemon, and the way we're going about doing this is each route we're going to catch everything that you can possibly catch in the route as we play the story. And Pikachu has a male and a female form. So I've got 2 female Pikachus. One is the regular and one is the female form. So now we're trying to hunt down the male Pikachu. Alright, we're starting a new Weedle chain. There's Weedle number 2. It's kind of like chain fishing. You just, if you get enough Weedles together, you can summon a Pikachu. See? Told you. God dang it, no! Why? That is our 6th female Pikachu. But that does prove the point of the Weedle chain. You collect enough Weedles and you can summon a Pikachu. We definitely have more luck up in this corner with Pikachus, though. As I was saying, it's another female. Like, I could get so excited and then immediately crushed. Alright, we're gonna start a new Weedle chain. Oh, Metapod broke our chain. We're gonna start over. Please help me up. There's a Caterpie. You want what you're looking for, kid. I already got you. A Caterpie. Alright, that's number 2. Let's see if Caterpies work the same way as Weedles do. Nope, we're just gonna start over with Weedles. Weedle number 1. If I were to take you on a Pokemon adventure, what route would you start on? Caterpie. Pikachu, come out and play. Nope. He said, nah, I'm good. Did we seriously kill the only male? Like, I could be fighting all of these, but I don't want to train Mankey to where she's gonna one-shot something again. Because that's why we're stuck here. Alright, we're starting Weedle chain number 2. Number 3. Alright, our odds of Pikachu are higher now. Metapod. Not what we want. Caterpie. There's a Pikachu. It's a boy. We did it. Guys, we did it. Okay, so Mankey, I need you to not murder it, please. I kind of don't trust you. He's level 3. I'm level 7. We're gonna fight a Pikachu with a Pikachu. Mankey killed our last one. I don't trust him. I don't trust her. Thunder It's gonna do next to nothing, but that's okay. That's what we want. Alright, so that does 2 damage. I can take 1 more hit and then I'll heal up. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have to skip a turn to heal. Because I do not... I'm definitely not putting a level 13 Charmander out there. That'll just murder this thing. And he's gonna keep lowering my attack too, so I'm just gonna be poking him for damage. That's completely fine. It's gonna be like the early days of Facebook where we would just have poke fights. That's what's happening right now. Ooh, oh, that was terrifying. All right, we're not attacking again. All right, this might do. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be stubborn, aren't you? Spent a bunch of money on these Pokeballs, kid. One, two. Ooh, we have 1 Pokeball left. This is all I can do. He's in the red. 1 more hit will kill him from anything I have. 1, 2, 3. We got it! We got the male Pikachu and we were out of Pokeballs. That could not have been any more perfect. Oh my gosh. That was stressful. Alright, that puts our count up to 14. Let me update this real quick. Thank you, Tinker Tay. Currently hunting. We're not looking for anything now. We actually just cleared the forest. That's the wrong button. I keep leaning on that. Okay, let's save. Should definitely be saving. So we have captured everything we possibly can up through Viridian Forest. I'm not catching multiples to evolve Pokemon yet because we can find their evolved forms later on. Anything that has to be evolved and we can't find the wild, we'll be going back for at the end of the game. If that's another male Pikachu, are you kidding? You're just rubbing this in, aren't you? You know what? We've caught one. I'm gonna murder it. I'm just gonna kick you in the face. It's so disrespectful. I don't even feel bad. If anything, I actually feel better now. That's all we're going to see on our rest of our trip through the forest is just male Pikachus. Okay, good. I really didn't want that to happen. Cellophane Cola is now following. Thank you for the follow. It's a Weedle. Oh, what are you doing? That was weird. It's another Pikachu. Of course it is. Wild Pikachu appeared. We are running from you. I would like to run from you. There we go. That was weird. Had a little hiccup there. All right. Nope, I want to run. We've actually captured. I keep hitting X. I've been playing the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, you know, the newer games, and X is the menu. I keep hitting X instead of start. What's the hurry? But catch your Sammy. Send out another Weedle. Oh, this one's level 9, though. Alright, thank you. Let's get some XP. Ooh, last time we got hit with Poison Sting, we got poisoned. Okay, good job. Oh, crit. Nice. Misses the string shot. That's ironic. Wasted your turn. Alright. 99. Almost. I give. You're good at this. Give me all your money. Oh, you thought. There's a Caterpie. Let's see what everyone has to stay in here. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? No, all I've seen is swole trees, sir. They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. They can be cut down! Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. That's kind of rude, actually. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to find different kinds. The bug catcher in the corner is disturbing. Is there anything in this patch that we haven't caught already? Give me 1 second and I'll find out. I don't think so. It's actually... Hold on 1 second, sorry. I can just listen to this sweet jam. Okay. Yeah, Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie, Weedle. Nothing that we don't already have. Squid. Didn't mean it. That's okay. Squid to you, my friend. Alright, let's get healed up. Or actually, I think we're going to go ahead and take on our first gym. Let's put these extra Pokemon up. Oop. So male, female, female, male, and everything we've caught. No, actually I don't. Alright, let's talk to some people. See what's going on in this town. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Rude. Okay. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Snore. Was that drowsy and Snorlax? I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Dude, Clefairy is so much more rare. Why would you? I'm trading Pokemon with that kid there. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Well, I had 3 Pikachu. You know how long it took me? An embarrassing amount of time. We're not going to talk about it. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? Yes. Combine 4 words or phrases and make your profile. Let's see. Adjectives. Oh, I thought I could actually just pick the word adjectives. That would have been great. Greetings. Let's see. Do they have what's up? Oi. That's... Yep, what's up? Internet. To whom? What's up to whom it may concern? What's up? I am Pokemon trainer. Trainer. Pokedex. Nope. Miscellaneous. Hunting, we can't, okay. I feel like that's a little inappropriate for a kid's game. I am Pokedex hungry. Sure. I want them Pokemans. I eat Pokedex for breakfast. What's up? I am Pokedex hungry. Your profile really says something about who you are. I'm sure it does. Now that I know you better, it makes us better friends than ever. Really? Because I feel like that was a strange impression to make on someone. Let's just break into everyone's house and start talking to them. Excuse me, sir. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by people. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Trust me, kid, I know. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbies. That's rude. Bug catchers are trainers too. But Peter Jim's Brock isn't like that. Not one bit. Okay, let's see. Let's take on the gym before we buy more stuff. We can go to the museum, but we don't need to go quite yet. That's later on in the story. Because we'll be back. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. When moonstones fall from Mount Moon? Hello, sir. Hiya. Hiya! He's Tracer. Did you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? Now, my dreams are much larger than that, sir. I want to catch every single Pokemon ever. I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Bug trainers would be gods in Saffron City. True, though. See, bug catchers are trainers, too. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I'm so glad that they kept that line in Let's Go. And Celadon. Yeah, you're right. They have type advantage on 2 of the 8 gyms. Geodude. Level 10. Oh, Mankey is level 7. I probably should have trained her a little bit more. Well, let's get that XP right now. Actually, if he's 3 levels above me, then I defeat him. Mankey will get a good chunk of XP. Like that. 183 points. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, almost 2 levels. Sandshrew. No, I shall not. Wow. Wow. Oh, I missed. Let's get a crit. Ow, that hurts. I got sand in my eyes. Excuse me, sir, could you not? Oh, dang it. Okay, defense curl. We win. Wasted your turn. You could have tried to kill me. What's the... Alright. Ooh, okay. Defeated Camper Liam. Darn! Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Random factoids. He's right, kids. Alright, let's go heal. So Minky's level 9 now. I'm pretty sure he's got a level 10 Geodude and level 12 Onyx. Charmander is at level 13. But he knows a steel move. He has Metal Claw, but he's fire, and that's going to hurt a lot. I feel like we should try to grind just a little bit. Like get Minky to like 11. Burp. Alright, so this may take a minute. Rattata. Level 2. Okay, see, we need more of the higher levels if we're going to try to level up here. I don't know, do you think we should just get to level 10 and take on Brock, or should we grind a little bit more? Yeah, just spam the Rattatas. I can just low kick them. Level 10. Oh, I guess we're gonna get one more at least. It's another Pidgey. What was that, Shane? Grind light, supple meat. We're gonna grind. Alright, grinding it is. Should we just get to 11 or should we get up to 12? Because Charmander's up at 13. But, like I said, Metal Claw will help. But the Rock and Ground moves are going to hurt quite a bit. He's basically there for if Mankey faints. Mankey has gotten poisoned twice now, and she's died like 3 times. This poor kid is just... she's pretty weak. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we made it. Russian accent does not translate in text. That's very true. Grind like supple meat. There you go. I got it for you. Get Hot Pockets and Diet Coke. It's a rarity. I could have just low kicked it. Open Brock's eyes to the Mikey fists. I feel like that was an unintentional double layered joke because Brock's eyes aren't opened. More Pidgeys. Low kick. Loki, the low kick. 32. Yeah, we're just slowly grinding. I think 11 is going to be the cap. Because if we get up to 11 and then we beat a level 10 Geodude, we can probably get up to 12 pretty quickly. So we'll get her up to 11 in this field. We'll heal up and we'll see if we can do it. Yeah, that's what I usually would do in red or blue, but in FireRed you can't get an Nidoran until after Pewter City, like on the way to Mount Moon. Alright, probably 2 more fights. I can find out. Adamant nature, that's actually really good for a fighting type. 44, yeah, 2 more fights and we'll be up at 11. Almost there. One more fight. On the last patch of grass, that's perfect. It's a Rattata, we can just low kick it and run. Alright. Level 11. And we learned Karate Chop. Okay, that's really good to have. Let's go ahead and save. Yes. And let's check out the stats before we get into the gym. Let's see, what are we going to spam? Here I am over 20 years into Pokemon. I still don't know jack about natures and IVs, EVs. That's perfectly fine though. Like, that's a whole nother side of Pokemon that you don't necessarily have to get into. It's just kind of the next step. And I mean, I'm out here trying to catch every single possible Pokemon. I think I should, you know, probably know about those things. What was I looking at? Okay, scratch. Low kick. A low tripping kick that inflicts more damage on heavier foes. Okay, so we should save low kick definitely for Onyx. Karate, the Dane Cook of martial arts. True, though. The foe is attacked with a sharp chop, has a high critical hit ratio, and does 50 damage. Geodude, I mean, he's a rock, but I don't think he's like super heavy, so we should probably spam Karate Chop on the first one and then go for the low kicks on the Onyx. Since he's, you know, a 20-something foot rock snake. Alright, well, I got it all healed up. Yeah, I'm actually going to do something kind of mean. I'm going to... You'll work. I'm just going to grab a weak Pokemon in case I need to burn a turn to heal. It's really morbid. I'm sorry. But we're not going to face a gym twice. Although with Karate Chop, Low Kick, and Charmander's Metal Claw, I feel like we'll be okay. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. He didn't even say city. I'm Rock. Whoa, awkward. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard. Phrasing, buddy. And have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. They're all the Dwaynes. Fwahaha. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Show me your moves. Alright guys, we made it to our first gym. Leader Brock, send out Geodude. Wait, he has 3 Pokemon? I thought he had 2. No, he has 2. I'm pretty sure I just... Ooh, that hurts. I'm pretty sure I totally just misread that. No. Okay, yeah, I did. He's only got 2. Level 14. Ooh, okay, that's not level 12. He's super heavy. That does a lot of damage. Okay. You know... Oops. Yeah, you're right, Cola. We brought him for a reason. That's what we're gonna do. Go for it, Pidgey. I don't think we're even gonna get a turn. Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. That's so... We don't have potions. Doesn't matter. I totally didn't buy potions. Pidgey was sacrificed for no reason. You know what, Pidgey? You're just gonna get some XP. How about that? Charmander can take a tackle, because he's gonna try to tackle and just finish me off. Let's go for the Metal Claw. Really, no bind. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay. No rock throw, no bind. That's fine. I'll just keep all my Pokemon alive then. Good job, Pidgey. I totally didn't bring you here to kill you. I was just... we're here to learn. It's a learning experience. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I concur on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. But it's all one word, so it's Boulder Badge! You have to... Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Aedifex got $1,400 for winning. That's 7 Pokeballs. Wait, take this with you. Receive TM39 from Brock. Aedifex put it in the TM case. A TM, a technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use. Oh, alright, this is Gen 1. Dang it. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyway, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed, which I'm so glad you didn't use on me. Just as I thought, your Pokemon chant material. Tough love for a one-legged pigeon. I mean, he survived, so... You're gonna level up and you're gonna like it! Alright, let's just put this Pidgey back. We should actually probably get this Pikachu out for Cerulean. Get her trained up. Let's move her to the front. And we're going to train with the Pikachu. So before we leave, we actually need to buy stuff. Otherwise, we're going to run into an area with no Pokeballs, and it's going to be awkward. Alright, so Route 3, there's Spearows, Pidgeys, Nidoran, male and female, Jigglypuff, and more Mankeys. So we're going to catch male and female Nidoran and a Jigglypuff. So at the minimum we need 3 Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and buy as many as we can though. And probably buy a potion or 2 because it's going to be a long walk. We've been by. Let's see. I have $2,200. 10. Do they have Premier Balls in FireRed? Let's find out. Nope. And I can't afford potions, so... Alright. Well, we are on the quest to catch them all, so apparently that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to get as much exercise as we possibly can on the way. Should we check out the museum? I'm going to say yes. Because I did, but about 20 years ago. Nidoran, sit. Bow, bow. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. It's not a Finnegan, it's a Nidoran. Outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore unskilled trainers in battle. If only we had some badges. How does the Pokemon know you have badges, though? I don't have cut yet. Oh, Aedifex. Glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Oh my god, we gotta run. Thank you. Press the B button to run. But only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. I'll race you there. There's a letter attached. Dear Aedifex, here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer up for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Oh, I was reading that as Professor Oak. That's awkward. That was my mother. Thanks, Mom. Gotta go fast. There's no grass down here. Oh, that's right. We're gonna have like 4 fights. You looked at me, didn't you? She just turns around, sticks her butt out. Why are you looking at me? Good thing I have Thundershock. Oh my god, Pikachu is so underleveled. Bit. Alright, we're gonna get some XP today. If we survive. One more time. Dang it. I saw that coming. But we have static. But Pikachu needed that XP. Charmander. Scratch it. Level 14. You leveled up. About to use another Pidgey. I'm gonna light it on fire. Dude, that is so rude. You know, if my tail goes out, he actually dies. Don't do that. Charmander, get 105 XP. You're mean! Thanks. Alright, let's go heal. Because I'm a terrible trainer and let my Pikachu die. Triggered. Nyum. Gotta go fast. Gotta go very quickly. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you? Bugcatcher Colton. I don't remember a Bugcatcher Colton. I remember Rick and Sammy. Just like a really just redneck Rick and Morty ripoff. Rick and Sammy. It's about to use Weedle. Yes, I will change. I'll put Pikachu back in. We're just going to keep rotating and level her up. Weedle. Just kidding, I want my Charmander. And now we both get XP. And she levels up. She learned Tail Whip. Pikachu. Pikachu! Yes, we are going to spam this, I'm sorry. You beat me again! Give me more money. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Oh, it's the Shorts kid. Youngster Ben. Ouch. Should go on for the karate chop. Red has pretty light. Level 7. Ekans. Yes, I will change. Back to Pikachu. I'm gonna milk that XP. Ekans. Let's got Intimidate. Go back to Charmander. I'm gonna lower my attack, I'll just use special attack. Defeated Youngster Ben. I don't believe it. Believe it! Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. So many trainers. Trainers! Bugcatcher Greg would like to battle. I'm little Greg! I got a Weedle. Totally didn't want to do that. Oh no. spammed it too. Should have remembered. Charmander's gonna almost level up. Dang it. I'm just gonna stay in. Charmander's hurt by poison. Damn it. We're gonna kill this thing. We're gonna level up at least. It's about to use Caterpie. Will I change Pokemon? Yes, I will. We're just gonna scratch him to death. Because fighting types are resisted. I think he's gonna live up as well. And a Metapod. No, I don't want to change. Just gonna keep scratching. The fighting moves are gonna be resisted. And he's gonna keep raising his defense. I might as well just get through that wall. There we go. Defeated Greg! If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Give me your money. Alright, unfortunately, Charmander is going to go down to poison on the way to the Pokemon Center. There he goes. I'm sorry, buddy. Pokemon have been restored. Alright, so we've got a lot of fights to get through before we can get to that patch of grass. That was a weird input delay. The look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Naruto failed as a trainer and a ninja. Oh. Ooh, that quick attack. Karate chop. Pikachu should be getting quick attack pretty soon, actually. Thunder Wave, okay, that'll be useful for catching stuff. I think quick attack's at level 10. Oh, we're gonna see our first Nidoran. How does poison resist fighting? And I'm poisoned. Mankey just loves being poisoned. She's got a shroom addiction. We really gotta talk to her about it, but... Let's get Pikachu in here. Because physical moves are what's gonna set off Poison Point. And Thunder Shock is a special. And I get a crit. Okay, good job, Pikachu. And you're gonna get paralyzed for my static. Man, I wish this was a wild one, because we definitely could have caught that. Be nice. Alright. Mankey didn't take too much damage, so we're actually gonna burn our antidote here. Oh, no, she took 20 points of damage. Dang. I think there's one trainer here and then one below. Let's go heal up and fight this guy on the way. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I was programmed this way. It's really hot. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Calvin spin out Spearow, level 14. That's a big bird. Pikachu! Alright, we've got some good damage going. Yeah, just keep going for Leer. Only thing that's scary is he's level 14. If he actually does attack, it's gonna hurt. Alright, Fury attack. Yep, we're dead. Okay, Mankey's a lower level. Let's go ahead and give her the XP for this. She's immediately hurt by poison. That's messed up. Alright, she gets to level up. Defeat. Lost, lost, lost. Yes, you did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here she goes. Really gotta talk to Mankey about her shroom addiction. Alright, so I think our goal for tonight is to catch the 2 Nidorans, the Jigglypuff, and get to the Mount Moon entrance. I think that's a good stopping point. Because we've got one more trainer. I gotta find the 3 Pokemon, and then we'll be in front of a big story point, actually. With the bug trainer. Mickey, welcome to your intervention. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. That's a bad idea, because if you just caught it, it's probably weak. Send out Caterpie. There are no Caterpie on this route. You couldn't have just caught this. Just shorts, kids. This is madness. No, this is Route 3. Sorry, I had to. Charmander. Have to send out Metapod. Yes, we're going to send Pikachu back out. And we're going to go for that spam. There's no way you caught a level 11 Metapod out here. Level 9. Charmander got XP. Defeat the bug catcher. Done like dinner. So cheesy. Alright, so in here is where we're going to be able to find these Pokemon. Let's update this graphic real quick. Give me 1 second. We're looking for an Nidoran. Nidoran. Oh, he's huge. And a Jigglypuff. Let's... You're a trainer too, aren't you? Yep. Did you just touch me? Not on purpose, man. Last Robin. Level 14 Jigglypuff. Let's just get Mankey out of there. And karate chop this thing immediately. Pound. So rude. Smack your face. $114. Alright, good thing she only had one Pokemon. That's it? That's a little suggestive. Your first question was, did you touch me? And then you said, that's it? This is a children's game, ma'am. Alright, immediately we get a Nidoran. I like it. Let's go for the Thundershock. It's going to do a decent amount of the damage. We're going to have to hit it one more time. Okay. And we're actually going to go for the Thunder Wave and paralyze it. Just increase our chances a little bit more. So we're not burning Pokeballs. One, two, three. Nidoran get. Alright. Nidoran was caught. Nidoran's data was added to the Pokedex. So we're not looking for you anymore. Its large ears are flapped like... Yeah, that's right. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it's listening to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when angered. Sounds dangerous. We're up to 15. No, we are not going to nickname it. Alright, so now we're looking for a female Nidoran and a Jigglypuff. And we get a Mankey. You flipped your Okay, we don't want to get too much XP. We don't want to overlevel. Alright. So in the hardest part is Jigglypuff has a 10% encounter rate, and the female Nidoran in FireRed has a 1% encounter rate. So to give you an idea of how bad that is, Pikachu that we were hunting for earlier was a 5%. So Jigglypuff we're going to run into. Nidoran female, it's gonna be a minute. Realistically, like, honestly, I would love to just run into one. But we're just gonna keep seeing Pidgeys instead. There's our Jigglypuff. Level 3. Okay, we gotta be careful. I feel like a level 9 Thundershock might be a little too much. We gotta do some kind of damage. Let's go for a Paralyze and see if we can catch her. Oh, it's a boy. It's Diddy. I've always wanted to catch a boy Jigglypuff and name him Diddy, because then he's Puff Daddy. Broke free. We're gonna have to do some kind of damage. And I'm gonna fall asleep. Try one more ball. One, 2, 3. We did it! We didn't even have to hit him. Pikachu's asleep though, that's bad. Jigglypuff's data was added to the Pokedex. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes, then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. And a buff, yes. Well. Nope. Here for the collection. I'll come back and catch another one. Let's open this back up. I caught a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is number 39. And we are now at 16. Alright, so we gotta find our 1% female Nidoran. You're trying to take legits. That's gross, dude. It's another Mankey. Pikachu! Oh, you were asleep, that's right. That'd be funny if, like, when Pokemon fall asleep, they don't make their cry. They just come out and they're just there. The quote-unquote good thing about the Nidoran being a 1% encounter is it's not like Pikachu where we're looking for a specific kind. It's just, it's a female Nidoran. That's our male. We need your sister, please. No, sir. It's level 7. That's the same one. Spearow. I won't level up from this. I'm gonna get some XP real quick here. I'm asleep. That's right. I thought. Well, actually, anything he's going to do to me is going to be pretty weak, so let me just get Pikachu to wake up in this fight real quick. So that when we get to Nidoran, he's not just asleep. There we go. Would it be mean to run away from it at this point? 1 HP paralyzed. Okay, bye. Alright, now Pikachu's awake, so she can actually do something if the Nidoran shows up. It's another Spearow. He's mad that I killed his friend. It's Pidgey. Mankey. Not quite what I'm looking for. Let's go over to the next section of grass, actually. You're not a trainer, are you? Oh, I better take a rest. A tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Level 8 Spearow. Another Spearow. Spam the Spearows! Alright, it's like the Weedles again. We're making a Spearow chain. We're gonna get these Spearow wings and make a sacrifice to the Poke Gods. That's Arceus. I like how the little Nidoran up top in the hunting window is just kind of bobbing and like mocking me. Like, oh yes, yes, I'm a Nidoran. Too bad you can't have me. Too bad I'm a 1% chance. Nope. That's a male. Not quite what we're looking for. Excuse me, sir. Could we speak to your wife, please? Still not what I wanted. Another Jigglypuff. I need... And a Spearow. Need a Nidoran. That's a Pidgey. Hi, Nova. Where'd you go? It's a Pidgey. You can kind of see him. You're getting ridiculous, Nidoran. What's sad is I'm going to need 2 more of you later. But I think you can catch Nidorina in the Safari Zone, so that'll be a little bit easier. Because I don't think it's quite as... I don't think it's a 1%. It was a little frustrating that it's 1% for one or the other, depending on which game you're playing. Considering in the original games they were everywhere on Route 2. Another Pidgey. I think anytime we have a 1% now, I'm just going to use the shiny counter down there and see how long it takes us to catch one from now on. Because this is getting ridiculous. The Jigglypuff. And another Jiggly. Another one. And a Pidgey. Good thing I'm not a bird catcher. Another Jigglypuff. Another Jigglypuff. But wait, there's more. Call now. Get your Jigglypuff today. I got excited for a second. Not quite. Not today. Like, I could be knocking out these birds and leveling up Pikachu, but then when the Nidoran does show up, we're not going to have anything that can do damage without killing it. More Pidgeys. All the puffs, right? Like, if one of them could just invite their friend Nidoran over, that'd be awesome. It's a Mankey. We haven't seen one of those in a while. That's the male. This is Pikachu all over again. More puffs. Puffs on puffs on puffs. Spear number 3,362. Spear number 3,362. Bring out your dead. Oh, my bad, guys. Pidgey! We got birds for days. It's a male. I see the big ears every time and I'm like, no. Reese's Puffs. Get one and name it Reese. Nope. What's really frustrating is you can't actually breed Nidorans, or because this was before gender variants existed, or actually before gender existed in Pokemon. So male and female are two different Pokemon. And they can't breed. So I can't like be like, oh, screw it, I'll do it later. And I'll just breed for one. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. We're getting more and more Nidoran males. It's kind of frustrating. What's going to be great is going through the footage of this later to edit the Let's Play. I'm going to see how many Pokemon it took to get this Nidoran. Did you just assume my Nidoran? And then the Mankey. It's not what we want. Apache attack helicopter. But what would its final evolution be? This is Nido King and Nido Queen. Nidoran. It's the wrong Nidoran. Totally was hitting A instead of B. Guess we're just gonna kill it. True, touche. how many encounters do you think it's going to take so we get this? Let's see if somebody can guess and win. We have a 1% chance of finding this. Hey, it's a Pidgey. Not an Nidoran. Nidoran male. And we got a Jigglypuff. Pidgey. Ten from right now. All right, so this is number 1. There's a delay in the chat, I know, I'm sorry. So that was number 1. It's number 2. There it is! Number 3! Wow, okay. First thing we're going to do is paralyze this thing. You are not going anywhere. Less than 10, I'll take it. Okay, Thundershock, and just hope for not a crit, because that would absolutely upset me. The sad thing is we can hit it again, but I know my luck. So we're going to see if we can catch her from here. 1, 2, 3. We did it. We cleared the route. Oh my goodness. Alright. So that gets us up to 17. Nidoran was caught. Though small, it must be treated with caution because of its powerfully toxic barbs. The female has smaller horns. We're no longer hunting you. And we just captured our Nidoran female. That's like almost anticlimactic. Like it took so long to catch it and then we just paralyzed it, poked it, and caught it. It's satisfying though because we finally got her. And so now all the routes are clear. We're going to get up here. Let's talk to him. Oh wow, that's the boulder badge you got from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. Good luck, kid. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. See, that's another one of those cases where English is weird. Because of that comma, it could be like, ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Hey, welcome back, Flood. Okay, so you left when we were at the forest. We got through the forest. We found our male Pikachu. We got our boulder badge. We got through Route 3. We actually just finished Route 3. We caught a Nidoran female, a Jigglypuff, and a Nidoran male. This Nidoran female, though, had a 1% chance of showing up. And we were looking for a good 15-20 minutes if I had to guess. So we have caught everything up to that, up to here. So we're gonna put our Pokemon in the box here. Let's get Nidoran male. Drop him in. Whoops, whoops. Store Jigglypuff. Store Nidoran. We're actually going to get out of here. Let's talk to these people. Hello there, laddie. I've got a deal just for you. I'll give you a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? No, because I can get a fishing rod. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. And sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Let's heal our team. It's like a big zit finally being popped. It's frustrating and satisfying. That's disgusting though, Shane. Alright, so we actually have been streaming for about 3 hours now, so we're going to hit save here. It's already a saved file. Is it okay to overwrite it? Yes, it is. So let's take a look at everything we've got so far. We've got our Pikachu. We're training her up for the Cerulean City Gym. We've got our Charmander starter, which you guys actually picked out. Over on YouTube, you got to pick the starter, and we went with Charmander. He's at level 15, so next stream he's going to be evolving. Mankey, he is at 13. She helped us get through a lot of stuff, although she has a poison addiction. She keeps getting poisoned, and she's died like 5 times. And then let's look in the box and see everything we've got. So we got a Pidgey and a Rattata, the first rat. We got a Spearow, Weedle, Kakuna, Caterpie, Metapod, Nidoran male, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's got a berry, that's good. Nidoran female. And then we've got our male and female Rattatas and Pikachus. So we got a lot done today. Alright, and I'm going to save one more time just because I'm paranoid. Is that right to save this file? Yes. Alright, so next time on the stream, we will actually be going into Mount Moon, making our way to Cerulean City, seeing about how far we can get. Streams are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, typically around 3 to 7. We started a little bit late today, just getting some things set up for the first stream. So, thanks to everybody who showed up, and I will see you all guys on Monday. The streams do actually get cut down into shorter videos for YouTube. Right now, since this is the first full-length stream, it'll be about a week before they go up, and those will go up on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, Thermal, you can actually check out everything that you missed, well, a condensed version of what you missed in about a week. YouTube channel is the same as my Twitch name, Aedifex. You can search OCD Dex count and kind of see what we've been working on here. Basically, short version, we're trying to catch every single possible Pokemon. And the way we're doing that in the games is catching everything on the routes as we go through the game, and then afterwards we'll go through and catch doubles and evolve things. So, again, thanks to everybody for coming out, and I will see you guys on Monday. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.